Yes,
Thank you.
I love the buses.
These are the old buses. This chaos that's happening in Republic Street, as you can see, thousands of people with families, friends.
Yeah, correct.
That's what's up, Ramro. Good. We're getting inside. Prime Minister of Auberge de Castille. Unique opportunity. I can't believe I'm inside. You can subscribe and watch videos that I'm doing. I'm practicing my Nepalese. His name is Bim. Thank you. Namaste. Exclusive footage. Wow, 1952. There's a water problem here. Crazy experience.
Okay, I want a sugar daddy.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. It's free. Public transport from now onwards, which is 1st October 2022, it's now free, except some things like the ferry and things like that. But also not only in the morning, also the night bus, it's free. And today, you probably see behind me and around me, thousands and thousands of people are flocking in because it's a special event which is called Notte Bianca. So Notte Bianca hasn't been around for the last 2 years due to the pandemic, but now thousands and thousands of young people, teens, families with kids are coming over and see what's up with Notte Bianca. So in here you can find already music playing behind me, but there's music, food, museums are open, and it's fun. Definitely everything for someone, and every individual will definitely like a bit of it. So as you can see, this is the local culture as well. These are the old buses. If you remember them, let me know in the comments below. These are the old buses. No, brother. Good. All right. What they're they're using these also for like vintage bus ride, where you pay something like $250 and you can go around Slima, Valletta with these buses. So that's the only way you can jump on them. It's a really great experience, which maybe I will do a vlog sometime next time. It's in your blood, to your family. ينعمل فيديوز وفلوجز والباليسو بيجبد فلوجك وانت عمال ناس تتكلم معك. شو اسمك انت؟ شو اسمك؟
Claire.
Gordon. You with you?
YouTube,
Abasim?
Okay,
And Tanwin. You can subscribe and watch videos that I'm doing, including this one.
You're gonna put me on it?
Yeah, if you clip maybe. Say hello.
Okay.
This is Claire. Just
Okay.
subscribe.
Yes,
Thank you.
I love the buses.
Thank you. Bye bye. Take care. All right, great first interaction with Claire, new subscriber, excellent. So she was telling me that her father used to drive one of these buses back in the days where they were in use. Now we have the new ones, and it's pretty awesome that as soon as you come in, you'll find these buses. You know, people are taking a lot of pictures and remembering those days. You know, when you used to go to school on these buses. And that's great that they're doing that service. It's in this area on the left-hand side. As soon as you go in, you'll find these buses, not when it's not Notte Bianca, on a daily basis, where you can catch a ride, 250, I believe, 250 euros. That's like $3, and you can go around Slima, Valletta. I don't know if there's more than this, but look, these are the old ones. Valletta Sabbar. They used to take you from Valletta Sabbar, and even before I remember them, my father used to tell me also that they were colored. So for each destination they had a different color, which is fun. And definitely foreigners love these buses, and they miss them like we miss them as well. Okay, so not only the museums, guys, this is the parliament right here. This is the Maltese parliament that you can go and visit stay in line and you can go around, they show you around. So this is one of the things that they do in Notte Bianca. They open doors for museums and ministry offices, and that's fun, you know. I think it's the only time that you can have the chance to visit these places. So I might go one of these places. I'm not sure if Parliament is a long queue, so I'm gonna go around and see what's happening. But so far, thousands of people around flocking in, and I guess at this time there's gonna be a lot of queue in certain places, in such places like this and other museums. This is Republic Street, the main Valletta Street right here, and you see everything is open, every restaurant, every snack bar, even there's some stands, and there's a lot of art. Look, like, see what's happening in here. See what they're doing in here. This is the 360 camera. Look, it's fun. They use this also in weddings and stuff. That's good. Vintage car right here. I don't know if it's a Chevrolet, maybe someone knows. It's an American car. People taking pictures right here. So I remember very well the first time that Notte Bianca, they did the event in 2009. I used to work here in Straight Street, and it was one of the busiest days ever in my life. I started like 7:30 in the morning till 6 a.m. the next day, and now there's such events happening. So after 2 years they're doing the Notte Bianca again. Notte Bianca means, for those who don't know Italian, Notte Bianca is in Italian, means it's a magic night or it's a white night. They used to focus on that in the beginning few years. As you can see, it's packed here. This is the Teatro Real, okay, Royal Theatre, which has collapsed during the Second World War. They left it this way, now it's an open theatre. Let's go up and see what's happening. I hear music, and as you know with music, it's one of the enemies on our channel on YouTube. So I'm gonna film short clips, see what's happening right now. This is how it looks like, guys. Look, there's still the columns. They left it here. Look at this building out here, which mostly is offices. Ferreira, and when it's in the evening, look, when it's lit, how beautiful is the architecture right here. You see the gallerias lit in like purple pink, and then with the lights makes this effect. And they've recently refurbished this, renovated actually this a couple of years ago, I believe. I don't know what language they are singing. They opened this carnival and certain events that they organize as well. So I'm gonna go out and show you more about Notte Bianca, what's happening today, 1st October, Notte Bianca 2022. I think it was maybe Arabic. Let me know if you know what was the language they were singing and doing the opera. I think it was like an opera show. I didn't come early, like I think even for kids activities started at like at 4 p.m. So if you have kids and you want to come next year, 4 p.m. they start. But look, this is the main street, Republic Street. If you've never been here, it's where everything is happening. But really, what they are doing, these stalls, as you can see around, and the arts, music are spread. There's a map actually that these events are spread all throughout the streets, not just in the main one, but Straight Street, Upper Bar, go along also there, Merchant Street as well, which I will go in a second as well. So look, take a look at this. Nice setting. Everyone is chilling. Everyone is relaxed. Let's see if we're gonna meet more people, like I did with earlier, and maybe they express what they think about Notte Bianca. Business is booming. Right here. So let's get inside one of the churches here. Take a look. The frescoes and the paintings here. Wow. Notte Bianca, obviously, it's the time to showcase them and for the people to see. Some people, maybe when they come in Valletta in the morning, they are closed, or you have to be from here, perhaps, and live in the area to come and listen to a mass or participate in an event that they do here. So imagine 15 churches and chapels, or are in Valletta, and they're all open in Notte Bianca. Take a look at this, guys. That's crazy right now.
Għetar ma tal-fest issa, nar it-tliet tal-fest, 4 Oktober.
Kemm arma ta' sabiħ u żommuha amazing. Alright, so we went in the church, St. Francis Assisi Church, but I'm gonna move on and see what's happening on the other streets rather than just this chaos that's happening in Republic Street. As you can see, thousands of people with families, friends, and boyfriends, girlfriends happening right here. So we're gonna go to other streets and check out what events are happening in here. I would like to see if there's also maybe a museum that I can show you on this video, but we'll see what's happening. Alright, I'm gonna go try to get in National Museum of Archeology because the queue is shorter than the other places, so I'm gonna stand in line and show you what's inside. I think when I came here it was like when I was at school. As you can see, this is one of the best museums in Malta, obviously because of the history. So as you can see, look, these are the stones taken from various sites here in Malta, and hypogeum and temples like this, which we have a lot here in Malta, scattered all over the island Malta. But look, this is one of the designs that they used to do back in the days. And I believe in ancient temples you can find similar stones right here. Stone hammer, bone tools. Gigantilla right here. They did a pretty great job. I don't know which material they used to do this mock-up kind of thing. It resembles Gigantilla temples in Gozo. Alright, we found that this is which I saw back when I was in school in Tarshin temples. This is the Marahoshna, which was, treated like a god back in the days, right? This was their god in the temple. And this was even bigger than 3 meters high. I don't know how much the tickets usually are, but I highly recommend you if you're into art, if you're into culture, and if you're into history. The Museum of Archeology here in Malta and Valletta, highly recommend it. To spend some time and check it out. This is Sir Temizamid. The actual name is Themistocles. We've learned at school that it was Sir Temizamid, and this guy was an archaeologist. Long time, scientist, archaeologist, and curator. Wow, this guy is a big deal, especially back in the days, from 1864 to 1935. So upstairs there's even more. Bronze Age, Phoenician Age. It's a big turnaround and it's crazy. It's like Maltese streets with traffic. This is human traffic right here. People are mesmerized by how many people turned out. Of course, after 2 years stuck inside, people are having fun here. There's like a festa, Maltese festa here, but look, this is a queue to go to the Cathedral, St. John's Cathedral right here in Valletta. One of the best, I'm telling you, not to be missed while you're here in Malta. I'm telling you, one of the most visited sites here in Valletta. Check out queue. All right, I made it to Merchant Street. There you go. There's a lot of people as well. So I'm gonna go get a bite from Souk Albert. So Souk Albert is just right here. It's like a mall, food court. Basically, it's a food court with a lot of different food. I'm gonna go for Nepalese, which I tasted some time ago and I liked it. So let me see if there's a lot of queue or not. But here's a lot of people eating out in here. But look, take a look at that side. There's a lot of people, I'm telling you. The people turn out was successful. Look at this, crazy. Look at this. Okay, let's go from this side. I think it's gonna be a nightmare to get something to eat, even in the food court right here. Let's see, there's a bar open, partying. Look, that's a lot. Woo. Nice. All right, check out the places here. That's panini right there. And the bar right there. Not even a table inside. So let's see. Okay, there's some space in here. Look. There we go. All right. I finally made it. It took me like 5 minutes to come to my destination here. So let's see if maybe the crowd is not so much on this side. Let's see. But like I said, tables are pretty much full. There's events happening in here, so I doubt I'm going to find a place inside. But I'm gonna try. Because the food is really good. Nepalese food. I'm gonna show you if I made it or not. Let's go. Oh, there's music. I'm gonna cut the recording, guys. Because you know, music, copyright. Jesus. It's gonna be hard, guys. It's gonna be hard. Sorry. My God. There's a lot of people also in here. Crazy. That's how it looks like, guys. And the Nepalese guy is right there. Kastoka. Bye. Are you from Nepal?
Yeah, sir.
Kastoka bye.
कस्तो छ भाइ
Kasto?
छ भाइ
Kasto cha bye. Ramro. Ramro.
Yeah,
Good.
Ramro.
Where are you from? I'm from Malta.
माधव
So Kiran.
या किरण
My friend, new friend Kiran from Nepal. Yes, I'm vlogging. You want my channel? You watch your YouTube? I'll give you my channel. You have your Gordon Travels. So this may be Monday. I will put it, I don't know, next week, sometime next week. There, Gordon Travels, right there.
Okay. You have been in travel Nepal?
No, not yet. So click subscribe and notifications bell. Important, all.
Subscribe.
Yes, sir. You from Nepal as well?
Yeah, I'm from.
Kamsa, bye.
कस्तो हुनुहुन्छ
Namaste.
कस्तो हुनुहुन्छ
Kosto Hunza.
Yeah.
Bye, his brother, right?
Yeah.
And Ramro, good, Ramro. Like your food is good, Ramro here. Also meeting some Nepalese. Namaste, my friend. What's your name?
My name?
Yes.
Prayas.
Prayas.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, man. Alright, friendly Nepalese stuff here. Cool. Looking forward to get some food because I haven't had dinner. And even I skipped lunch as well. So, but it's good vibes. Great energy, these Nepalese people. I like it. Let's see what we're gonna get. You have something with fish. Like a curry with fish. Yes. Which one? With rice. You know, like a curry fish with rice. You have? There. Okay, Ramro. Good. See my Nepalese. I'm practicing my Nepalese. What's your name? Bim. Bim. Okay, his name is Bim. Thank you. Namaste. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the curry. Namaste, bye. Fish curry, and lassi plain.
Fish curry with rice and naan.
Yeah, fish curry. No, with rice.
And then one plain lassi.
Plain lassi, yes, sir. Okay, so at the Everest here, Sultanbet, I got the fish curry with rice and plain lassi. Typical drink, 16 euro. Right. That's my food right there, chef. Oh, lovely. Thank you. And I've got the lassi, yes, sir. The fish curry and pilaf rice right there. Beautiful. Thank you, chef. Look at this guy's camera. Jeez. This guy is well equipped. Alright guys, so that was a delicious meal, Nepalese meal. Back on the streets, back in Republic Street this way. Actually, I'm gonna go to St. George's Square, which is on the right hand side. I'm gonna go turn on the right. And let's see what we encounter, what we find. Right. So this is St. George's Square activity right here. I cannot record much because, music. This is, I forgot the name of this street. But anyway, there's one of my favorite restaurants here. This police station right behind me. This one. Guys, if you're ever here, I highly recommend you, like for a romantic evening, even taking friends to a small restaurant, this is the place to go. Aaron's Kitchen, that's the name. So I'm gonna go see if I find out some activities around here. That's the place to go. Been there like, I don't know, 8 times, 10 times, something like that. See if there are any events in here. So for those from Canada Embassy is right here in this street, just next to Aaron's Kitchen. See? You get lost in Valletta, and that's how you find out about these things. Pretty good. The name of this street, where there is the Canadian Embassy and Aaron's Kitchen, one of my favorite restaurants in Valletta, is called Archbishop Street. You find also the police station in here. There's a HSBC, you can withdraw money, and it's right next to St. George's Square, where the old Parliament was. Okay, so. These are the other streets. There's Marsamxet. If you go this street straight, you find yourself into Marsamxet. I did some videos in there, go check them out. It seems quiet here, so I'm gonna go back and see Straight Street, where I used to work. What is going on in there? I think it's buzzing, because it's always buzzing in Straight Street. Let's go. Guys, I got distracted, my bad. Actually, it's a consulate, not the embassy. So I believe since there's a consulate, we don't have an embassy of Canada. How come? There's so many Maltese in Canada. So I don't know, you tell me. If you need papers or if you're planning to go to Canada, you got to come here. You guys from Canada, Maltese Canadians, let me know. This is the place I used to work. The tag is still here, but obviously the place has closed for many years. It's funny, the other school are still here. Look, this is Straight Street. Nowadays it's back in the high times with restaurants, small places, and look, people flocking in here. There's a lot of activities going on here. This stuff right there, this stuff. Fine. Until the 1960s, this was. You can go that way and down. Alright, there's a lot of people right there. It's like close to 11 now, 10:30, 11 p.m. but still you see the vibe is going on till early in the morning. Look. Everything is happening here. So this is the famous jewelry street. See the shops here. They've been here and they've been pretty much this way for a very long time. I think many of them, like on top, they are abandoned. See Carmelo Delia. Look at the door. But these are open, you know. These have been for generations, and this is like the jewelry street here in Valletta. Look. So Palazzo Parisi. Those kids were like, can I take a picture with you? Trying to get inside where the Prime Minister, this Castille, guys. I'm trying to get inside, which we can. Trying to get inside Castille. Right, here we go. Yes, we're getting inside. Prime Minister of Auberge de Castille. Wow. Amazing, guys. Wow, this is amazing. This is a unique opportunity to get inside. Auberge de Castille. Look at that. Boardroom right there. Crazy. Armory right there. There's a lot of history here, guys. From the Museum of Archeology. Painting right there. Check out the paintings right there. This must be Grandmaster. One of the Grandmasters here. Never here. These are fossils. Between 35 and 5 million years ago.
Attends, vas-y, je vais prendre un photo comme ça, on verra si c'est après. C'est
The letter.
pour aller prendre la vue. On va se la péter après.
Government of Farakadami, government of these are recent pictures. So the current Prime Minister Roberto Gallo, Joe Biden, President of US, Joseph Muscat. So what they did is, latest prime ministers, they did the pictures, and the below the painting is commemorative photos, which I really like. So it's all around this room. Actually, this is like a meeting room right here. This is the place where they take pictures, and then they bring on the media, inside the media, and then they take pictures as well. Yeah. Maybe this is the room where they sign documents and sign agreements with other nations. Look at this chandelier right now. So those are the latest, kind of the last, well, 20 years, let's say 20-25 years, prime ministers. This is the penultimate one, Joseph Muscat. The current one is Roberto Bella. So this is basically his office. There's a lot of art in here. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. 50th Auberge de Castille birthday, I suppose. Right, so we are the art right here. The art of the Auberge de Castille. There's a fountain right there, not working today, but let me do a 360 for you guys. There you go. I'm going in the basement of the Auberge de Castille. So it starts. It's like it's a smell of old, you know. Look. Get inside. Wow, this is a date right there, 1952. Don't know if you can see it. So look. And go this way. No, it's not possible, but there's more. We can go down more deeper. Exclusive footage. Right there. We go on this side. More people coming in. So this is how it looks like in the basement. Wow. Well, with the design of a bell. It collects water. È capricciosa? It's like an oven. Napolitan oven. Actually, it was an oven. Oh. Crazy. Okay, we're still rolling. Let's see. So these are windows that are on the facade of the square. So these windows, apparently there's a window. Twi li għatu għal Piazza Castiglia fejn għall-arja. Oh. Jissejħu spralli. Interesting. This. Wow. Who knows? Maybe it's storage. I don't know what to do. Who knows? Mind your head. Crazy experience. Fej jaħznu l-imbit. Le għal-obra da xej żgħar. Vera kienu osra bel-mon. Interessanti. Għana rakkaw xie fliskun imbit ta' xin 1950s.
Sassejbu. Fuq il-palis konna għaddu qabel. Għax kollu ilma.
L-istrajn.
Ok, marra bl-ilma kollu.
This gentleman is gonna be all here filled with water. Moħra. Blood Okay, so these were used for lamps, so they can see what's ahead. ġieli nżiltu hemm l-underground tal-Heritage Malta għal Dimur.
Le.
Taħt il-belt.
Kont qed ngħidu hemmhekk ġej issa ġej proġett audiovisual project hemm taħt. Kollu. Free, holograms, projection mal-ħajt. Tax kien il-propju użu tiegħu kif tħaffer għaliex intuża fil-gwerra. Għaxu hemmhekk inti ma nżidx ma nifet li rajt. L-istess toroq, ewwel miktub triq Santa Luċija.
Ejwa!
Fuq hemm it-toroq, jekk titla' ssib eżatt l-istess triq. Eżatt. Kontra l-ilma.
Thank you, sir. Okay, we need to put these shoes. So we can go downstairs. Okay, look, these are small, so trying to fix this. All right, good to go. Just one sec. All right. There's a water problem here. Look. Oh, all right. It is. It's a thin line here. So all of this here coming from the top. Maybe only three. They were good. This water, now you can see the water dripping down. Which is even better here, it's pretty chill. Temperature. So the temperature is pretty cool here. The water 2 days ago. 2 days ago. Because it was raining. So look. Now we're getting up. Which means the temperature will come back again to hot temperature. But this is a labyrinth right there. Look. Wow. This is no entry. It's more here. And here it's closed. All right. Where did we land? All right. We're back to civilization here. Here we go.
Min Kastilja tispiċċa Auberge tal-Italja.
Jien naħseb
Illum huwa l-Museum tal-Art.
that's all coming from the tunnel. This gentleman was telling me where we're at. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Thank you. These are some of the renovations. This is statue of Grandmaster Valletta. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap up this video. It's been an exciting experience. I'm telling you, this Notte Bianca with a difference, because usually I ended up doing something else. This time I had the chance to visit a couple, like a church, okay, St. Francis d'Assisi Church. I went to the Museum of Archeology, and also we went inside, okay, through not just inside the Prime Minister's office, Auberge de Castille, but one of the exciting things that maybe I'm gonna do also there's another way to go around Valletta. There's a whole new city down in Valletta, maybe for another vlog. But it was interesting to go down the tunnels from Auberge de Castille, which is pretty much on that side, right? This is where we got in from the just from the front, and we went down these tunnels, and that's where I came out. Okay, that's the art museum, National Art Museum. So having said that, I'm gonna wrap up this video. Say hello to my YouTube channel. Hello. Thank you. So I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna take some pictures.
Yeah, because this is our sugar daddy.
Okay. God bless, guys. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.